Hey guys, this is one of my dubs here with the new mini royale, and we're gonna be analyzing some of the things that we did right, some of the things we did wrong. We did a lot of good things here together. The teamwork was definitely great, good enough to get the win, so this is definitely a good video to take some lessons away from. So you'll see that we're off to a normal start, nothing too unusual. Gonna be making sure that this building is secure. I start to see that my partner thinks something's over here, and as soon as he begins taking fire, I immediately rush over, which saves him from getting totally eliminated, get him broken. I could have reloaded my gun sooner. That would have been able to finish this guy off right then and there. Luckily he runs right back out and boom, puts him down. Partner gets to him to heal. Go out to make sure this guy gets finished, see if he leads me to his partners. However, his partner comes from unexpectedly across the street. As you'll see, I get him pinged. I'm down and I still got him pinged. This way now my teammates know where he's at, get him wiped. Now we get the bounty, they get me back up. Another gunfight won. Now we can go loot these guys, get ourselves re-armored, healed up. Make sure this place is secure. These mini royales are action-packed, so you never know when the next battle fight is coming to you. There's always people around. It is definitely a good idea to have UAVs a lot in these so that you know when people are coming.
Dropping into the AO.
I see that he's fighting, so I try to rush in again. It turns out it's those bombs. There's big red lights on a lot of these lethal rounds, so we're able to identify those, blow them up before anybody gets hurt. Got some more incoming.
Shifting location.
They said there was just one in this building, so I was really just bringing that in to try to flush them out, or if I had to shoot it all the way down. But there was only one in the building, so we were pretty certain there was, so the idea would have been to just shoot that down, try to either break them. We had two other people, so it would have been a 2-on-1, or all three of us, just to rush in, make sure he gets killed. So we coming over here, so right as I'm buying this UAV, we start taking under fire. Dropping prone is a great thing to be able to do to get the most cover behind anything. I was able to locate the distance that it was coming from, or from the direction. I just noticed that car, so I just put some fire in that direction, which was able to make enough suppress fire so that my partner could get revived. We were able to kind of flush him out. Survive that one. Got to start securing again because we are constantly under. I saw a red dot showing like it was coming towards us from this direction. It's the benefit of those UAVs. Make sure you locate all the way around you. I figured I could start hearing him coming, so I came in here. I was gonna wait for him to run past me, and then I was gonna spring out. Little did I expect for him to come blasting through the door. Luckily I was able to hip fire him. Just took a little too much for me to kill him after he's down. Usually I like to just pistol whip there, just whack him with your gun, save yourself the ammo. My partners were a little worried, so we were, he must have panicked and threw a decoy grenade, so made them think that I was in a big fight basically. So you hear me reassuring them that I'm okay. Gulag is closed. Nobody has been to the Gulag yet. Now somehow here we start getting around. This guy just comes out of nowhere, and luckily he was creeping up on my partners. Put him down. It's where that it's good to always be aware. We're securing the area. Somebody gave me some fire, so I just threw those down just in case anybody comes running around. Proxy mines are just, I like to throw those down any chance I get one. I just throw them immediately, just in hopes that maybe somebody will come step on one, get a lucky kill. Now this is the part where we're just going to be crossing. We need to start thinking about getting up to higher ground. Map's starting to close in. Get all these plates. Always trying to share those plates. I don't know how this guy got up so far ahead, but he was in the firehouse tower of death. And he took a plunge. So he got a little too far ahead. Luckily we weren't too far behind. Nobody was there. He was assuring us that there was nobody in there. He just fell, so we just ran right in. Made sure to get him back in the fight. Need the whole team. That's why it's good to always keep everybody close, because you never know when something stupid like that's going to happen. Pulling security. Make sure nobody sneaks up too quick before they get revived. Share those plates. Got to get everybody with plates. Make sure everybody's healed. Those plates can make all the difference between winning a gunfight and getting down. So now we want to start focusing on trying to get that high ground. We're almost down towards the end here. Everything's looking real good. We don't have a UAV, but luckily I'm about to spot somebody just in time. That's one of the reasons I love these scopes. Puts him down. I rushed in a little too quick to finishing him, and his partner got me. Got my other partner. Luckily my third friend here made an incredible shot to put these guys down, finish them off. And he comes, gets us back in the fight. That right there is the play of the game. That right there saved us. We needed that kill in the worst way to be able to continue pressing on here. Especially at the force that we had, because we still had all of our loadouts, all of our perks. We are looking really good. I'll share those plates. We got to make sure everybody's healed up, but we were able to find enough. Alright, let's move up to this high ground. These guys were a little wary about getting that high ground, but that's definitely a must. If you can get up there, it puts you in such a good position. Very difficult to shoot uphill.
Under 10 to go. Keep fighting.
I had somebody in a good sight, but it's not quite enough. A little too unstable to be able to shoot this gun that far. I was able to hurt him a little bit, but once somebody, probably from his team, started to return fire. The nice part is when you're up here, it's harder to find us. Those guys, when they're shooting at us, somebody else is going to see them and rush towards them. Here my partner is getting into a gunfight, so I gotta rush up, make sure that these guys have enough security on the outside in case they need help. I finished them off pretty quick, making it look easy. Still securing this high ground because we're almost down to the end here. Check those trees. Good manage to land a hit, but luckily I'm able to heal up. We still got a full squad here, making it real hard. Trying to see up over these hills. See, we got those hills for our cover here. Hills, trees, we got it all. We have got the ideal position to finish up on. It's kind of nice to have this position too, because if you find anybody down here, you're able to flush them out a little, let the other teams fight them too.
Safe zone relocated.
Here we see we'll place the proximity mine. I like to put that as a trap because we're going to be rotating left just in case anybody else is rotating the same direction. Maybe they'll come across that body, and most people will run up just to check for some ammo or anything, or plates. And this way it'll, once that detonates, if it hits them, it'll make a marker, and I also know where their position is. Just shooting some rockets in to try to flush them out. Now that it's getting down to the wire, all we got to do is get these guys out of their hiding places. If we're able to locate these guys, they're pretty much screwed.
Gas is closing in.
Trying to flush a few out. Kind of test the range on that bad boy too, just to see what it's made of.
Movement here.
There he is.
There we go. We got the last guy broken. Coming up for a sure thing here.
Your work is
We
done.
got a 3v1
Teams eliminated.
and the victory. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. This has been one of our dubs. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you take a lesson from this. This has definitely been a lot of good display of teamwork and everything else that's needed to take down a game. Alright guys, have a good one.